What's a country that everybody hates? The French. We'll say this song's about the French. Hi guys, it's markabusi here and we're back on our song reaction. And today we're doing the song Guerra by Residente. We've done a couple of songs by this guy. We've done This Is Not America and we've done René. I know that René is in Calais 13 and we've done a couple of their songs. But you guys had been requesting quite a lot that we do this song, and so we're gonna. It's been a while. It has been a while, and I apologise for that. Sometimes it just takes me ages to get to specific things that I want to get to, but we're here now. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna listen to it, and we're gonna see is it as hard hitting as the previous entries that I've listened to. Because the last few were mental. So, yeah, let's go and see what this one's about and see where it takes us. Hi guys, just a wee quick interruption before we go any further with the video. I would just like to announce that there is a competition happening on the channel. If you have any interest in finding out what that competition is, then stick around to the end of the video and I will give you further details about that. In the meantime, whatever the fuck it is that I'm reacting to at the moment, enjoy! I hope this is subtitles. Well, that's not any. I know that much.
Yo te miro y mi rabia te toca cuando grito sin usar la boca y mi furia se come a la gente porque muerde aunque no tenga dientes. El dolor no me causa problemas, hoy los dolores recitan poemas. El mundo me lo como sin plato, el miedo a mí me limpia los zapatos. El fuego lo derretí, hoy las pesadillas no duermen porque piensan en mí. Hoy puedo ver lo que el otro no vio y los pongo a rezar aunque no crean en Dios. Hoy las lágrimas lloran antes de morir y a los libros de historia los pongo a escribir. Que le tiemblen las piernas al planeta Tierra. Hoy yo vine a ganar y estoy hecho de guerra.
Where's that supposed to be set? Because it looks like it's the Middle East. So is this like... Is he railing against the war in the Middle East? Because I know that, like, so he had like a whole thing about how America was like kind of encroaching on the Latin American countries. I should clarify. I mean in the United States of America. I should clarify actually, because the last time I just kept on saying America and it was quite culturally insensitive and I do apologise for that. So I mean in the United States of America. And when the whole song about This Is Not America was all about how the United States of America don't represent America, because America's a continent. And all the shit that they're doing doesn't represent these people. But everybody just goes, oh, America is like this. And it casts a shadow on these people, even though the United States is doing the same to them as it's doing to other countries. So I think this song is also an attack on American foreign policy. Which, let's be honest here, you can also lump the United Kingdom into that. Because we're just as fucking bad. Is it about Palestine? Please tell me it's not about the Israel-Palestine thing. I don't want to get involved in that because, look, I'm no part of the Hollywood elite, right? I have just got a wee YouTube channel. But I don't want my YouTube channel getting shut down because I've went against Israel, right? So let's just... We'll say... What's a country that everybody hates? The French. We'll say this song's about the French, right? Any French people that are watching, sorry. Sorry, you're getting scapegoated.
Las piernas al planeta Tierra. Hoy yo vine a ganar y estoy hecho de guerra. Y hecho de guerra. Y estoy hecho de guerra. Y estoy hecho de guerra. Y estoy hecho de pongo a rezar. Pongo a rezar.
I should clarify for anybody who's sitting at home going, but Mark, what about the triple entente? It's every man for themselves now, right? It's every man for themselves. If you haven't been paying attention, everybody's closing their borders, and it's every man for them fucking selves. So, fuck the French, fuck the triple entente, fuck England. We're shutting the borders. Scotland is alone. And may yous all try and take his own. Not one, he's a fucking managed it so far, you bastards. We'll mess yous up. We'll mess yous up. Right? There's a reason that the Romans conquered the entire fucking world and then got as far as Scotland and went, actually, you know what? We're just going to build a wee 3-foot wall here, guys, and we're just going to walk away. Is that alright? Because you guys are fucking mental. Football's a different thing, right? We're shit at football. We're optimistic when it comes to football, but we're shit at it, right? In that regard, you can all beat us. And yous do, and it's frustrating. But, right, back to the song. Back. Can I just say, like, from an entirely musical perspective, this bit's cool as fuck. I really, really like what they've done with the drums and it kind of dropping out and kind of feeling like it's underwater and then coming back up again. It's just cool. It's just a nice bit of production.
Soy el boquete que dejó la bomba que cayó, lo que fecundó la madre que me parió. Desde que nací soy parte de este menú, porque yo llegué al óvulo antes que tú. Soy la selva que corre descalza, en el medio del mar sobrevivo sin balsa. Soy el caudal que mueve la corriente, los batallones que chocan de frente. Mis rivales que vengan de a dos, hoy ni siquiera los truenos me alzan la voz. Soy tu derrota, tus dos piernas rotas, el clavo en el pie que traspasó la bota. Soy la estrategia de cualquier combate, hoy se gana o se pierde, no existe el empate. Soy las penas de tus alegrías, la guerra de noche y la guerra de día. Guerra de noche noche y la guerra de día, guerra de noche y la guerra de día, guerra de noche y la guerra de día, guerra de noche y la guerra de día. Pongo a rezar.
I think it's actually slightly more than just an anti-war song. I think that because it seems to be specifically about the Middle East, and like I'm gonna say like the Syrian refugees and about Syria in general, and I think it's like railing against the idea that, like we spoke about this in a Chico Buarque video earlier, is about like the cyclical nature of how things go in society. So, like we sent troops in the 90s because of like we wanted to destabilize the regime, and then we're like, "Aye, everything's fine now, guys." But it wasn't. We basically went in, we destabilized the regime, we left it fucked, which then like a resentment grows behind the actions. So then you get Al Qaeda, and everybody knows what happened with Al Qaeda, and then we go in and we destabilize the region again, and that leads to further resentment, and then you get ISIS, and we all know what's happening with ISIS, and then we've destabilized the region again, and then we've got Israel Palestine, where that's just cyclical constantly since like the 40s, and you've kind of got to wonder at what point are we going to understand that us going in and imposing our values on another country doesn't actually benefit or fix the people of that country. All it does is grow resentment towards us because of the atrocities that we're committing. And we might justify them to ourselves, but there's no way to justify it to them. You know what I mean? Like, the people that are displaced and that are having to come across here on boats, how do we explain to them, oh, like, we bombed the living fuck out your country for good reasons. It wasn't just to steal your oil. And then we get confused when they fucking hate us. It's like, well, we kind of brought it on ourselves a wee bit. But we just keep doing the same action again and again because that's all we know. We don't know how to do it any better. And it's never occurred to us to just stay the fuck out it and no deal with it, no deal because they've got oil. And it's frustrating. And things don't get better. They plateau for a wee while and then they get worse. And we continue to make martyrs. And life goes on. And war goes on. But then you know what, right? The cynical side of me says, like, why would you want to get rid of war with the amount of money it makes? It's kind of true what George Orwell said in 1984. Like, realistically, what you actually want is, like, war is your economy. You want a never-ending war. You need to be able to switch your hate at any given moment to whoever the next enemy is, so that you can continue to produce for war constantly. Because that way you keep people down and you keep money flowing. And that's all that matters. See, as long as the military industrial complex is making money, that's all that matters. See, as long as we can go in and take oil when we need it, that's all that matters.
rezar. La guerra la mato sin darle un balazo. A la guerra le dan miedo los abrazos. La guerra con camuflaje se viste, así nadie ve cuando se pone triste. La guerra pierde todas sus luchas cuando los enemigos se escuchan. La guerra es más débil que fuerte, no aguanta la vida, por eso se esconde en la muerte. Pongo a rezar.
Okay, the guitar line's cool. Guys, competition time for the channel. I am making an album. The album is now done. It's written, it's recorded, it's mixed, it's produced. We're just getting ready to release the damn thing. I had originally been doing my music under a different kind of pseudonym. I don't like it. I've changed it. We're now calling the band, it's not a band, it's just me, but we're now calling the band 15 Frames. We are about to release a second album, which is going to be called Fireworks from the Mineshaft. I'm going to give you a taster of what the album sounds like. So here is some segments of the songs and how they sound. So that's how the album sounds. The competition, we need an album cover. I want to get 15 pictures as a kind of collage of the 15 frames, and I would like you guys to get in on that. If you have a photograph that you really like, or you're very good at art or whatever, and you'd like to get in on this, then feel free to submit your pictures, and the 15 best ones we will pick for the album cover. If you want to apply, then you need to subscribe to the channel. You need to join the Discord. The link for that is in the more information below. When you go into the Discord, there will be channels there for you to go into and do your submissions and read the rules, etc. Then the 15 best pictures will be decided by me and my moderators, and then they'll go on to the album cover. The guys that get selected, here's what you get as a prize. You get 1, credited on the album. 2, free copy of the album if you want it. So I would send you like a free digital copy of the album. If you guys have got any interest in that, then by all means, subscribe to the channel, go into the Discord, submit your pictures. If you have liked what you've heard, then keep on sticking around to the channel, because I will be announcing more information about this as it comes along. In the meantime, whatever video you just watched, thanks. We'll get back to you now. It's going to get to like my final thoughts on the video, blah 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 blah. So yeah, stick around for that, because they're usually so exciting. That was fucking nuts. He's done it again. That was nuts. I'm not making light of this situation, right? Does he ever have a happy song? Just a nice wee happy one. Like, oh, I went to the park today and it was cute. Just that. Just a song about a wee cute day that he had. I went and bought an ice cream. And I was like, oh, I said to the guy, like, if you get mint chocolate chip, and the guy went, no, I don't have mint chocolate chip, and I was quite upset, and I thought I was gonna have a bad day, and then the guy went, I've got like salted caramel, and I thought, banging, I actually prefer salted caramel. I just didn't think you'd have it, so I didn't even ask. What a win that is. And then I went into the park, and nobody was on the swings, so I got a wee shot in the swings. It was great. I just sat there with my wee salted caramel ice cream on the swings, loving life. Petted a couple of dogs. There's a song, if he needs it. Just a nice wee happy song. Fucking hell. That's made me miserable. Just gonna say it, guys. No, it's right. Right. So, great song, right? Quite challenging, but I feel like that's kind of his wheelhouse, is just to challenge you and make you think and to kind of shock you out of your, like, fucking everyday blah de blah, and go, oh, there's like something hard hitting and gritty and in your face, and it's quite unflinching, and I don't really know a lot of artists that are doing stuff like that, so yeah, it's pretty fucking good. But yeah, tell me, guys, was that even close? See, with my interpretation of the song, was that even close? I feel like I probably got it significantly wrong, but I'm interested to hear your thoughts on it. So put that in the comments below, guys. I've been markabusi. That was Renee with the song Guerra. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.